lot more for you just in this other session of the show. Right now we are joined by Josepeter, who is one of the organizers of the Offroad challenges. Of course, we have various events that happen on annual basis in the country regarding the Offroad, rather 4x4 challenge. We have the 4x4 challenge, of course, which is coming up in the next 2 weeks. That is between 28th and 29th of this month. And right now, just as I said, we're joined by Josepeter, who's going to fill us in on what to expect from that specific tournament. Josepeter, can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. We just want to talk a bit about the 4x4 challenge. What are we expecting this time round, considering you are one of the known names out here dealing with the off-road challenges?
Please come again.
I'm asking specifically regarding the 4x4 challenge that is going to be held in the next 2 weeks. What are we expecting this time round, considering there has been a lot of disruption caused by the COVID-19 pandemic?
All right. Now, in this case, what we'll be expecting, we'll have so many modified cars this time round. We'll have for that. So I'm saying we'll have new cars this time round. So many participants. We'll have new entrants, and challenges are coming up, bigger challenges for modified cars. We have beginner category, we have intermediate category, we have the expert category. This time round, for beginners, we're going to be teaching people how to maneuver on normal roads. Then we're having the normal, some modified cars, which will be coming up as well. People who will be using the normal cars, they'll be using the intermediate category. Then we'll have the expert category, where the vehicles are going to be raised with big tires and bigger challenges, bigger obstacles, and those are for the experts. Those cars are not just used on the road, but just...
Josepeter, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So now you've mentioned we are having new entrants this time round. Is there maybe a specific figure already? How many people have registered so far for the 4x4 Champagne Challenge?
All right. New entrants, basically, we have the beginners category. We usually have people like in Offroad Explore. My people always ask if they can join maybe Champagne Park, for example. And when they come in, so in this case, please come again. I'm having a little bit of some tension because someone is trying to call online. Please come again.
It's okay, Josepeter. Now, let's just talk a bit about the vehicles that take part in the 4x4 challenge. I understand they're modified vehicles. What exactly do you look at in terms of allowing a vehicle to participate in that specific challenge?
Okay, good. Now, when it comes to modified vehicles, we have vehicles that have big tires. We have vehicles that have been lifted. They have bigger shock absorbers. Vehicles that can actually flex with different types of shocks, electric shocks. And in this case, that car can actually flex when it goes up a hill, and it cannot tip. It has a roll cage. So those are the modified cars that we usually expect when we get to such challenges. But again, I say those cars must be in expert categories, the ones that have really been modified with roll cages.
Now, speaking about the vehicles, maybe how long does it take to prepare them for this specific challenge on a normal basis?
It actually depends on the pocket, first of all. But if we say, we take an example, we talk of the Land Rover, for example. If you want to do good modification, you really have to have to get some portal axles, you have to get a strong engine, and all this will actually depend on the amount of money that one has. So in this case, an estimate will be 6 months plus.
And the off-road challenges are normally a number of tournaments that are held in the course of the year. What is the motive when you're holding such challenges? What are you targeting normally?
Okay, first of all, it actually depends. There's challenges whereby we have drives, and there's challenges where we have the 4x4s cars competing, so that one either gains the best driver of the year by the end of the year. So in this case, when you talk of what we need to, by the end of the year, there are people who either we do something for the community, or we do it for fun, some of us, but at the end of it all, we have to get a trophy for the best driver of the year, the best vehicle which has been built for the year.
And who are some of the drivers to watch in these off-road challenges?
All right, in these off-road challenges, basically when you talk, for example, you talk of Champagne Park, we have drivers like Manish, we have drivers like Mr.
Josepeter?
I'm having incoming calls. I'm saying we have all these other drivers, Kazmon, and some others who are coming up as well.
Okay, Josepeter, thank you so much for that brief information. Of course, we're encountering some challenges, but we appreciate your time and we look forward to the 4x4 challenge from the 28th to the 29th of November.
Thank you very much.